Welcome back, everybody. I am your Uncle Opie. I am a Mormon. I am on probation, and I am addicted to Robitussin. I love y'all for real. With me today is a man that I've known for a long time to be very active in the local Ogden and Utah music game in general. Restless the Tyrant. Say hello,
Yo, what's going on? How's everybody feeling?
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, so I was just saying before you came in, did you still Block Monster Productions? What are you still doing that?
No, I stopped that long time ago, man. I think everyone just kind of went their own way and dispersed. So it's just like, I'm just gonna do me. So focus on the Restless brand.
Hell yeah, you got to do what you got to do,
yes,
man.
Sir,
that's what it takes sometimes. That's a good piece of history. How long did you guys run with that? How many of you were there? What was the story with that?
Oh my! So one time we probably had like maybe 9 people at one time, different artists and a DJ. And we probably did that for I'd say like 8, maybe 9 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Longevity, brother.
Bunch of shows, just knocking shows out all the time. Back, Kamikazes. All kinds of places, you know.
That's what I remember. BMP on every flyer. Like we you guys are bringing out like Chris Calico and everybody before they were ever even famous. You remember doing that? Like Jelly Roll came out before he was famous. Haystack, all those dudes.
Crazy,
man. That's
man.
nuts,
right?
Man. Yeah.
Now Jelly Roll's like one of the biggest selling artists.
That is wild, man.
Right?
Did you anticipate that? I didn't, dude. Like I thought he was just regular white guy.
Not at all, right? Right? Not at all.
Exactly. That's nuts. So, how did you get started into promoting shows? First of all, I learned a lot. I learned a lot from watching you back in the day, from how you would promote them and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, once a month. And
That's what's up.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what I got the idea from. Like I was asking you about the magazine and shit like that. Because that's what I saw you do it first.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, exactly.
For one guy. So
exactly. How'd you get the idea for the magazine?
Like a couple people I seen were doing like their magazines. Like there's one that was called like the Underground Fix, and they were getting like a bunch of people in their magazine. Like they had like almost all of Strange Music. They had like Jaron Benton, Dizzy Wright, like Hobson. They had a whole bunch of underground people on their stuff. So
oh yeah,
I would try and get into there. And then there's another cat, Illuminati, who was doing One Nation, I believe that's what it was called. So a little inspiration from him. Yeah. So I kind of bit both of them. So
you got to get it where you can get it, man. Sure. Absolutely. Illuminati, you had a whole thing with him, didn't you? Like he was coming.
Yeah, that
out.
was the homie.
Yeah.
We did a lot of stuff together. He was the homie.
He was cool, man. I liked him. We did an interview with him way back when.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Now he's like he's drawing and like illustrating for like comic books.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
That is dope, man. It went from one art form to another, man.
Exactly.
Do you have any other talents? Like, can you draw? Do you sing? Do you anything besides rapping?
No, welding.
Welding? Hell yeah, bro. That is a fucking talent, bro. If anybody knows,
maybe
like
Madden.
Hell yeah. Yeah. That's a talent too. Hell yeah, bro. So how did you get into promoting shows?
There's this dude that I met. His name was Supreme Hustle.
Yeah.
Aaron. His name was Aaron, and I had met him through Facebook, and we connected, and he was like probably like 4 or 5 years older than me. And then so I hung out with him before I turned 21. Then once I turned 21, he started putting me onto game on how to get shows at like bars and stuff, and I just kind of emulated his hustle and how he would do it, and I just learned a lot from him. So
that's dope, bro.
Yeah. So and you know, R.I.P. to him. He's not here anymore.
Oh,
so
that's sad, bro. Rest in peace, man. I was about to say shout out, but rest in peace. That's sad.
Yeah, but I learned a lot from Aaron. Just his grind, motivation, and just his consistency is that's where I learned consistency from, was Aaron. He just was always wanting to, we got to do this, we got to do that. He's one of those dudes that had a million ideas in his head.
Just go, man. Yep. That's what I see you be doing lately, is just go, bro. Every time I look up on you, I'm like, I see want to see what he's been had going on, and every time it's like 30, 40 projects. I'm like, holy shit, man. Like
I just try to stay busy, man.
Yeah. It's like your social media is popping, dude, like all the time. I'm like, that is fucking dope.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out the algorithms. But that YouTube doesn't, or Utah doesn't exist, man. That page is growing fast.
Man, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying, dude. It's it's crazy too.
Yeah,
It's fucking nuts. Only on Instagram though.
Yeah, but
Weirdly.
hey, that's probably like the most popular app right now is Instagram.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah. Like I've learned a lot of that from you too, bro, about algorithms, all that other shit. Like you tip me up on a lot of that game. I tell everybody, like, you need to know something, hit up Restless. He's probably got an answer for you, bro. For real.
And I mean, hit me up. Yeah, I'm always here to answer anything. I'm never trying to hold nothing back.
Hell yeah, bro. How many plaques do you have now?
So
I've been like every day. I'm like, damn, this guy's got hella plaques. Looking at all your pictures
I've got
and shit.
like 10 charts. So
That's dope.
So
you could have 10 plaques altogether.
Yes, sir.
That's
so I've only
sick,
got
man.
2 physical ones right now.
Yeah,
I just gotta order the other ones, but
That's fucking dope, man.
yeah.
So what is the ranking on those? Like if you get, I've always wondered. I don't know if you may not know. You probably do. But so when they go, so say, okay, you were in the top 100, but you came out at like number 3. We'll say. Is that like they don't rank it like platinum, silver, gold, like a regular RCA thing or whatever?
No. So with iTunes, it's all about digital downloads, like sales, all in a specific time. So that's what that's all based off. So and I don't think there's like no platinum or nothing like that. That's once you hit the billboard. You know what I mean? Which billboard is the big one.
Right,
you know?
right.
So that's when it starts counting into like
platinum, silver, gold,
diamond. If anyone ever hits diamond,
Yeah, that's fucking dope, dude. So so you went from promoting shows. Do you still promote shows right now, or are you just rocking shows?
No, I just been rocking them, man. I just got tired of. It was stressful.
A lot of responsibility.
Getting the DJ, getting artists to fill the roster, security, making sure everything that day runs together,
Hell yeah.
'Cause people are always running late or something happens, and then all the time, and obviously at bars people get drunk, and there's always got to be a fight to break out for no reason. So I just wasn't trying to be, responsible for anyone getting hurt. And
I get you,
on
man.
me, So I was like,
That's
I'll just go to the shows and kill it.
Yeah,
and then,
let someone else clean this shit up. Hell yeah, bro. You've been doing a lot of interviews too. Like I see you on podcasts all the time, man. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get that. Like I said, I'm just trying to stay consistent,
everything you
anything
can,
and
man.
everything, man. Yeah.
Well, that's sick, bro. So I saw you sent us a track. We played it a few times before you came.
Oh, cool.
You got All Cap with Lazy Lokes, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How did that come to be? That shit's dope.
Oh, thank you.
Hell
you. So I've known Lazy for quite a bit. I bought a lot of beats from him over the years.
Oh, he's a producer.
Yeah.
Oh,
He makes beats. He does mixing, mastering. He does all of it. He's talented.
Sick.
I fuck with him.
Hell yeah.
But so he just hit me up and said if we wanted to do like a little EP together and knock something out, and then so
do you guys have a whole EP then?
Yeah, just 4 tracks.
Oh shit, that's
so
dope. Hell yeah. What is it called? Shout it out.
It's called Troublesome 2.
That's fucking sick, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Find that shit on all platforms. Everybody listening at home, look them up on all platforms.
Yep. And that came out in March, so it wasn't too long ago. But
yeah.
And then All Cap had hit the YouTube Shorts chart.
Oh shit.
So at number like 26.
I didn't even know they had charts for YouTube Shorts, bro.
Me neither.
That's
so.
dope. You didn't. You're like, I found out the hard way.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Got it in.
That's fucking sick. What is the best platform that you think is for, like, people listening at home, artists listening at home? They're like, how can I, get the status like that? What's the best platform to begin on and like start pushing?
Obviously, probably Apple and Spotify.
Yeah.
Because that's what most people listen to. So
Absolutely. Well, like social media wise, what do you think? TikTok, Instagram, like what do you do? Do you do reels? Do you do pictures? Like what do you post?
Reels are probably the best way to do things, but I'm just not like that type of person. If I'm not always in, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to do make TikTok videos and fucking
right.
It's the hardest shit.
Yeah, so. But whoever has the time to do all that, that's probably your best bet. Is just doing reels and live,
Yeah, go
that's
live.
The best way to get people to interact and engage is live.
Hell yeah.
So I'd say like TikTok and Instagram were probably the 2 best ones to do all that on.
Dope. So when did you first start rapping? I know you're like young.
Yeah. I started writing music at like 13 with my cousin Diego. He used to go by Sandman.
Yeah.
So and he's probably one of the craziest lyricists that I know. He's got
dope,
crazy
bro.
bars. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I probably started recording at like 18 is when I probably started actually recording.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, now
Hell
I'm
yeah.
35, so it's been a long
That's
time.
a long ass time. What is that, 26, 27, 26 years, something like that, right? From 18 to 35. How long is that? 50? No,
It's like 17 years.
I'm way
I
the
think.
fuck off, bro. In Utah, we got a saying around these parts. I can't read. Anyway, so you go from 18 recording your first song, or it was like the first official song?
Yeah, at 18.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Mm-hmm.
So when from there, like, how long until you felt like, okay, now I'm fucking grinding, now I'm popping?
When we brought all the studio stuff to my house, we're in my mom's basement. I had like my own room downstairs and everything. Like the whole downstairs was mine.
Hell yeah.
Had like this perfect little closet area for the boots. So, and then I had the computer, and then the homie Chino, he had like the mic, the Pro Tools, and everything. So he just brought it over to my house, and then we just started recording. But then it was at my house. Didn't have no job, fresh out of high school. So I just, all my time was just learning how to do everything.
Just
so,
a group effort. Everybody
yep.
bringing everything. That's dope, bro. So from there, and then when I've noticed a lot of artists are like, I didn't feel like I started making it until this point. You know what I'm saying? Like Preston Knight, one of the last people we interviewed. He's awesome. You should check him out.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was like, I didn't feel like I was making it till I collaborated with like this big name artist. Da 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 da. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what was the first big name artist you collaborated with?
I had got a exclusive verse from Yo Gotti.
Oh hell yeah.
So, and that just kind of landed in my lap. Some dude kind of just hit me up. It's like he had recorded him, I guess, and then just needed the money after something, and then had hit me up and was like, yo, I just recorded this, blah, blah, blah. We did all the paperwork where Yo Gotti signed it, said it was cool for him to sell it to me or to whoever he wanted, you know.
Yeah, the royalties and all
right,
that.
Right, yep. And then I bought all the exclusives to it, so.
Hell yeah.
So
do you work with a distribution service then?
I use all of them.
All of them? Hell yeah. Yeah.
Right, yeah, I kind of got a couple songs, but I mostly use TuneCore.
Yeah.
Just because that's the one that I started on. I know it the best. Everything.
It's the most convenient.
Yep,
everything.
Yep.
I haven't done any much. I did like CD Baby. I did TuneCore. That was about as far as I went because it gets fucking confusing, man. Like for real, there needs to be like some kind of like you know how you hire a lawyer and shit.
Yeah,
you should be like a guide for someone you can hire for online shit like that.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's a lot to read. You know.
Yeah,
at
for
the
real.
end, and all of them have like these little different things to do. So.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. So do you do any direct sales, like, or do you just go straight through distribution services?
Yeah, I just do distribution services, but I should probably start getting back on CDs. Those usually sell. People always ask me for CDs, and I'm like, oh, I don't got any.
It's hard anymore. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think people just like to have the physical. You know what I mean? I miss going to the store, check in, looking for CDs. You know, buy the CD, open it, check the credits, the pictures,
little art in the books and shit. Fuck
all
yeah,
of it
bro.
while you're listening to the album. You know.
Hell yeah, I miss that shit too.
That experience is gone. You know?
Like anything you get now is just like a little thumbnail or whatever on the video.
That's
you know,
it. No, nothing behind it.
I'm just like, damn, that's crazy.
Like some of the coolest ones were some of ICPs.
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
They had like the coolest, a little hollow thing, the inside, all kinds of crazy shit. You know.
Like they came with stickers sometimes, all kinds of shit. They were dope.
Oh yeah, they came. Their merch game was crazy.
Yeah, that shit, dude. They're fucking. I feel like they changed shit. Like I don't know, just their fan base was so dedicated. Their merchandise was insane. Like
they set the blueprint for that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
What I mean?
Man.
Like, and Tech Nine picked it up from him, and then you know, just they're the blueprint for it. So
hell yeah. So do you got any merch out? Or have you had any? I
had some merch. I gotta get some more though.
Yeah.
I'm kind of slacking on that.
No, I'm saying, bro. What's your experience with merchandise? So it's a hard sell, right? Like it's harder than the music.
Yeah, because it costs more. You know.
Absolutely.
That's why a song is like $1.
Yeah.
Merch depends on what it is. You know, $20 to $70. You know, $100 maybe.
There's got to be a better way too, man. Like these merchandise companies are making hella fucking money, bro.
I know.
Like drop shipping. That's the other thing, is you got to learn so much shit now. You can't just like, we used to go to Gen X and just get a few shirts printed. Now they're like, oh no, you got to hit a fucking Shopify and fucking do all this stuff. I'm like, God damn, man.
I know everything's all through electronic.
It's fucking crazy, man. What do you think about AI taking over music? You think that's a possibility?
I just seen
Excuse me.
Timberland just had started a project with an AI artist.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think he just dropped like the label and everything for it yesterday, and it's like this chick, but it's AI, the generate. It's crazy. You should check it out.
I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
fucking
it's
check it
already
out.
like it's already starting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Like I was thinking it's so fucking nuts. So when all this AI shit first started, the people who were like for it, they would go, "Oh, it's gonna work for us, so we could create art." And right now we got like all these humans working in the Amazon warehouse and all these AI like making pictures and art and shit. What the fuck happened? You know what I mean? Like we're working for the machines in this fucking place. That's fucking nuts, man.
Yep.
It's insane. So he's got an AI artist that he's using. And so there was a Drake song that was hella popular a few years ago. I don't know if you remember, and it was like all AI.
Yeah. I think he got like mad over that.
Yeah.
Danny.
Fuck yeah, dude. And like that's just crazy though, because like I feel like artists probably are using it now and not telling anyone just because they're like, oh, I could just fucking take 2 seconds, boom, create a song, throw it out there, no problem.
Exactly.
It's not like Drake's lyrics are like that fucking deep. You know what I mean?
Right. Simple
Right.
shit, you know.
For real, bro. Okay, so what is what was your most recent project that you dropped?
It was the Troublesome Tune with Lazy Lokes.
Oh, dope.
I dropped that at the end of March.
Sick. So what's your next project you got
I
coming?
have a couple singles, and then I'm working on a full project, which I haven't thought of a name for it yet.
Oh no.
So I'm just kind of just recording music, and then like elimination process.
Yeah.
You know, choose the best ones for it.
Hell yeah. So when you go through your tracks, do you just okay? So here's a good question: do you record a bunch of songs and then go, okay, these are going to be the singles that I push, or do you go, okay, I have these plans for the singles that I'm going to push, and then make the song? Do you get what?
No,
does that make
I
sense?
make the song first, and then I decide what I'm gonna do with it. You know, because I want to know, because maybe the song is kind of mid, and it's just gonna be just something. You know.
Yeah, you're like, nah, that's not gonna do it.
Like, I'll just put that to the side. That's practice. You know?
I got other shit I could be doing, focusing on.
Right.
For real. Okay, so in your next project, you don't have a name for it. Do you know when it's gonna be out?
I'm pushing for beginning of fall.
Dope, bro.
So
fuck yeah. Okay, we got about 5 minutes left. What are some final words you want to leave us with? Some wise words from Restless the Tyrant. Let's hear it. Bam.
I just say keep going no matter what you're doing. You know what I mean? And working a 9 to 5 to get your dreams there's nothing to be ashamed of that. You need somehow to work towards that dream, but don't just go to work and then go home and stop doing nothing. Don't go work and make someone else's dreams work. Go home and make yours work too. So just keep going, man.
Fuck yeah, that's good advice, brother, for real. And where can they find all your stuff? What's the biggest platform you're on?
I'd say Apple Music.
Hell yeah.
Or Spotify.
iTunes or Spotify.
Yeah.
And that's RESTLEZZ. You still go by Restless the Tyrant or no?
Restless the Tyrant or Restless, either or.
Dope. Sick, bro.
So it'll pull up either way.
Fuck yeah. Well, thank you for coming down, man. I fucking love you, bro.
Thank you guys.
I wish we had more time. I should have sent a better address. I'm sorry, bro.
You're all good, man. I don't know what.
No, everyone.
Google Maps always be doing some crazy shit like that, man.
I think it's this place because everyone has showed up and been like, "Fuck, I couldn't find it on the goddamn map." You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm gonna put a map on the website and like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's good idea, right?
Hell
there.
yeah, brother. Well, thank you for coming, bro.
Yep, thank you guys,
they can find you on iTunes, Spotify,
YouTube. I'm not much on YouTube, but you can go there, a couple videos. But like I said, I've never been someone too much into the video side, so
I feel that, bro. I feel that. It's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to record yourself, I swear to God.
Yeah.
All right, I love you, brother. Thank you for coming, man.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I am your Uncle Opie. I am a Mormon. I am on probation, and I am addicted to Robitussin. I love y'all for real. This has been Utah Doesn't Exist with Restless the Tyrant. Thank you guys for listening.